Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory, and welcome to part 13 of my campaign as Carthage in the Ancient Empires mode for Total War Attila. So our campaign's going pretty well at the moment. We managed to take a MacDual from the Maori in the last part, and we're now heading over to take Garamantia's lands. I think we're going to stay at peace with people over in Egypt, because I want to focus over here. I need to take, I think there's 3 settlements in Spain, 1 in Corsica, 1 in Sicily, for the mission that I have at the moment. But Rome offered us peace, which I decided to accept so that I could focus on controlling the whole of North Africa first. So we've got a few turns to deal with Garamantia before we can go back and attack Rome. If I decide to attack Rome in the first instance, we might look for some other victims first. But anyway, we're at the end of the turn, so let's move on. Pride of Mago has low integrity. Their integrity should be going up. It is. But they're guarding the Gibraltar Strait crossing. No, I don't want to join wars against anybody over here. So I'm not at war with anybody right now until I declare on Garamantia. There were a few hordes, but they all simultaneously made peace a few turns ago. So I'm completely free to concentrate on what I want to tackle. The Maori aren't quite done yet, obviously. This army must be just about dead. The amount of attrition it's taken in the desert. Garamantia, you know what's coming, and we're not having it. Okay, I want to try and get some slingers in this army, but we can't recruit anything for the moment, unless we have to go for some light cav. We'll leave that for now. Can we see this Maori army? Yep, it's on its last legs. For ourselves, I'm going to hit here. We can't see the garrison even though we're right next to it. I think I'll keep you moving where we're not going to take attrition. So maybe move you around in this sort of direction. Put you into forced march and get you to follow that sort of track. Oh, hang on, I don't want attrition. That way. The one downside in terms of the campaign is that Hannibal died. Aged 51, natural causes. So Hamilcar is our leader now, but he's a bit raw to be leading troops or anything. Let's go ahead, declare this war, and I think we'll just occupy. Don't need 851. It's a rural province, so I'm going to demolish that, and we will I think we might go for the conquered land this time. There's no difference in terms of food consumption and squalor. Well, actually, it'd be better to be an autonomous state in terms of the local government building cost and upkeep halved. Don't get as much punic influence. Yeah, let's go for the autonomous state. There's going to be a rebellion here anyway. I don't know if we've got an awful lot we can do in terms of buildings. 30 more food consumption, 2 more squalor. I suppose we may as well increase it. Well, we've got the cash to burn. Okay. We're making an awful lot of money. I suppose I should be recruiting another army then. Let's see what we can do in here. Well, yes, our heir. Don't really have any good options, do we? I suppose we may as well put Hamilcar in the driving seat. Let's check him out first. I can't remember what he's like. He's got lots of pluses for governorship. So that just about cancels each other out. Public order, net of +2. I like the +4 integrity, but management's obviously a way higher. So no, I think we'll leave Hamilcar as a governor. Which means it's one of these guys. This has to be this guy here. Let's get you to raise an army. And again, I think we'll put in a couple of African veterans and some Libyan spear bearers. Citizen cav. Yeah. An elephant. I suppose that's enough to get started. And we'll have a quick look at diplomacy. As I said, we're not at war with anybody. We got a royal marriage with Macedon. Baleares, we are going to have to attack you, I'm afraid. Even though we don't need your settlement. How about trade?
I will be a patient audience for you.
No. Right. We'll just end the turn then. and see what Garamantia does. Hopefully they have to deal with rebellion. So, maybe tempting fate, but must have been playing for, what, roughly 6 hours into this campaign, and we've not had a single crash yet. So it seems to be fairly stable. Hanno's term of office is up. We'll have the rebellion. There would be lovely. Okay. Population surplus in Tripolitania as usual. We always got unseasonal conditions. A couple of harsh winters. Yeah, we knew that. That's over here. Minus 69. Nothing we can do about that. It's not going to solve the problem. I want to get gem pits in there. And I suppose a metal worker, we don't have the metals here. So we'll get gem pits at some point. But native land. And we're probably going to head down to the cattle market, I would imagine. Fertility in this province is barren at the moment. Okay. So let's get you. Now I need to remind myself. If I put you into, I can't even check that out for now. If we put you into fortifications, you get +2 replenishment, minus 50% attrition. So it doesn't completely negate attrition, but we can only move 30%. Which is a bit difficult to judge. Let's stick you out to there, and that'll do. This army, go back to being in the field, and we'll see if we can do any recruitment. Nothing there. I'll pick them up next turn probably. Don't need to be doing anything over here, I don't think, but we can get some skill in here. We'll go for the integrity as usual. Popularity +5 integrity, +8 integrity. So put on your purple silk clothing. It reduces the bodyguard's armour, never mind. That helps out quite a bit with this. And I might just have you patrol, just to keep you busy. Let's get the cattle market. We've got enough money. And how are we looking here? That's absolutely fine. So we could, yeah, let's get that as well. Leave that for now. Okay. This army. get another javelin mint, another citizen cav. Leave that for now. And in here, is it your term of office finished? I think, yep. You're a governor in Tripolitania. +1 influence per turn. Yeah, I don't mind that, I suppose. +2 public order in all provinces is nice. You're down there, you're there. You're the admiral. Let's go in for master treasure. You're the general. May as well put you in there then. But having said that, it's better to put these guys in. You take that on. Yeah, so power was up at 60% until Hannibal died. So hopefully we'll get that back up. No support, we could do something about that straight away. Or we can try to anyway. You try and get some influence. And we'll end the turn. Why is this? Saying it can build something. Because we've got population surplus, of course we do. We do need a bit more food. And +8 food per fertility level. +4 food, so that's Lepkis Magna. Can't do anything about that. The other two are both the same, yeah. So it really makes no difference at all. Nobody's got any special minerals or anything. Don't really need the replenishment. Sanitation's fine. How do we look? Punic culture's well in control there. I suppose we could get mustering grounds. Let's do that. And anywhere else we can build? Doesn't seem to be. No, okay. And the fleet, such as it is, can just continue to patrol here, making us maybe about 120 gold per turn or something of that nature. Let's end the turn again. So the rebellion should pop Garamantia, or hopefully pop there. We can start our armies moving in to take that settlement. And then to start plans, I think we will go for the Balearic. And send the fleet over to scout around southern Spain. See what's happening there with the Romans, if they've got any armies around. No, we see plenty of profit in further bloodshed. And in fact, there's been no bloodshed, we just walked into your settlement. There's a rebellion. Okay, Naravas, yeah, political favours for you. Defamation. An unscrupulous libel has spread foul rumours about a member of your family. Henry the Third. I don't want to take the -4%. We don't have a huge amount of influence, but we'll pay him off anyway. And you get your office, you get 6% control. Overall, I think that's pretty positive. So where is that rebellion then? Must be in here then, so we can't see it. We can give Naravas a skill. And probably will be going for integrity. Well, it's 6 per turn, but it never hurts to have a bit more. And also reduces the upkeep cost, so yeah, let's take that. And get you back in the field. Just push right up to there for now. I'll let you recover some replenishment next turn. And you... yeah, just bring you straight down here. And we'll get your recruitment done. Oh no, it's not recruitment, it was mercs. What's the difference between these guys? Slightly better melee defense, poorer morale. Okay, yeah, so it was this that I was looking at. A couple of bowmen. And I think we don't need, well, no, if I'm going to get more javelin men, I'm not going to get the expensive ones. So we'll just get another one of them. And I've forgotten completely to recruit our mercs. I think we'll get another... we can't get Cav here. We've got just the Libyan spearbearers. Again, native have poorer melee offense. They've got better morale. They've got less of a charge bonus, less armour. I think we'll just stick with these guys. And we'll probably go with that as a full stack. And obviously change out these, get some non-merc missile troops, that would be ideal. So that's those two. Hasdrabul. No, don't go where you're going to get attrition, just down there. I don't think we... have we built anything here that we can recruit? No, I don't want javelin men. We've got plenty of javelin men. Sacred Band Cavalry though. 2 extra melee offense, 3 charge bonus, 1 less melee... no, melee offense is +2, melee defense is -1, and morale's +3. So they're a bit better, not hugely different. But they're tier 3 I suppose. So let's get a couple. After the first battle I'm going to merge these guys and reduce them down to maybe just 2 units. I'll have 2 of each. And buildings. We are going for the pasture land. Yeah, that's +10 food per fertility level, and that's +4, so we get more guaranteed food income there. And we are already importing food, so we've done as much as we can there for now. Mustering grounds. Can we recruit already? That's all Marines, obviously. And again. Okay, well. I don't. I want to come down the skirmisher camp route. To get a ballista. Yeah, why not? Let's get a ballista, 2 in the armies. So, yeah, skirmisher camp. Alright. Diplomacy. Anybody willing to trade? Probably not.
Welcome, honored emissary.
Nope. And I don't think there's anybody I want to try and get any closer alliances with. Who's Rome at war with? Lusitani. Of course. Do I want to try and get good relations over there, or do I want to kill them? Probably the latter. Yeah. Hang on. Oh yeah, what with Garamantia? That's the only one. Okay, how do we look here now? 53%. Could you diminish popularity of someone? Let's go for, yeah, Hanno. Try that, please. Yeah. So I'll let you move up to about there next time. And fortify, you can move down and fortify, and that will deal with the attrition. But for now, I'm going to put in a break, and we'll pick that up again next time. So thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.